Hi. This is our first morning of the case study group. We've split up into 5 groups, A, B, C, D, E. They've been placed around on 5 different places or meeting rooms around the estate. I spent the first roughly 2 hours just doing a brief brief review of some QLA, and then we went through the groups. We assigned a group leader to each group. We designated cases to them, some of which were their own cases, some of which were business school cases, and then they split up. And then I've just gone around and spent 10 or so minutes with each group, listening to their deals, them explaining why they liked them, why they didn't like them, should they reject them, should they buy them, should they sell them, should they merge them, etc. Group A's deal was a deal that they were leaning towards very heavily, not recommending it. Group B's deal was a deal based on the numbers was hot, that they could possibly purchase it at 5 to 6 times EBITDA. Group C's deal was a bankrupt hospital, very difficult. I'm pretty sure they're going to ascertain that it's not doable. Group D's deal was an existing company. Should they buy it, or should they sell it and use the revenue to go on and do something bigger, because the individual's already got 4 or 5 years invested in it, and even though it's made him a few $1 million, he should have created a lot more wealth in 4 or 5 years. And Group E's deal, which was also was a hot deal, that they recapitalizing a company that had, I believe, 38 million in free cash flow, unencumbered by debt. They're going to they're having lunch right now, but they're going to come back, and they're going to the rest of this afternoon is a short day because it's Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, everybody! And they're going to come back and give their presentations, which we're going to film parts of them, and come up with their own analysis as succinctly as possible. And they'll be able to get through their first case today without too much trouble. But I gave them the relatively easiest case first, so they could all warm up, and the team leaders could exhibit some leadership skills. It's going to be an interesting day for Christmas. They're all committed guys and gals. The one Chinese girl, Ting. And enjoy the rest of your Christmas. Merry Christmas.